Hello guys, and welcome to another amazing video brought to you by Coinlinity. Welcome to another YouTube series where we're going to be discussing about swing points. Right, so in this video I'm going to be talking about what swing points are and how you can actually identify major and minor swing points on your charts. And without further ado, let us dive into our charts. So when we talk about swing points, what do we actually mean? What is the definition of a swing point? Now, a swing point is actually a range from one swing high to one swing low. Now, definitely your swing point can easily look like this when it comes to drawing. So when we're talking about swing point, your first swing point is from this low right here to this high, and then your second swing point will be from this high to this swing low. So swing points are actually areas or ranges that are being created by swing highs and swing lows. So we're going to look at them on this chart, which is the gold chart that we have right here. So when you look at this chart, this is a weekly time frame. There are various swing points on this chart, like multiple swing points on this chart, and then we can also classify these multiple swing points as major or minor swing points. Now if we zoom out, we'll be able to see further how far price has gone, and we can be able to grade this based on the swings, right, which we'll get our swing points from. So when we look at this on the weekly time frame, we can see we have this low over here, and then we have this high that has not been taken out. So from this low to this high is our swing point if we should use this tool, the drawing tool. You can see we have a swing range from this low to this high, and then we are currently ranging and we have not been able to break out of that swing high, so we are still within a swing point. Now this will be more presentable on the daily time frame because we would have more candlestick bars to actually work with. But also, before going to the daily time frame, we can also see this swing point or this swing range here. We can see this high to this low. Now if I should decrease this, all right, we have a swing point which is from this low over here to this high. That is our swing point. All right, now what are the importance of the swing point? Now the swing point is very important because they actually help you identify your trend. That is why they are important. They actually help you identify your trend. And if you can understand major swing points and minor swing points, you'll be able to understand what is the real trend of the market and what is a retracement. You'll be able to identify an expansion and a retracement. Now let me give you an example of that using this chart. Now the easiest method for you to find a swing point or a swing low and a swing high is using a 3 candlestick pattern. All right, and when I'm talking about a 3 candlestick pattern, I'm talking about this type of pattern where you have the first candlestick over here, you have the second candlestick making a lower low, and you have the third candlestick making a higher low. So when you see this type of 3 candlestick pattern with this second candlestick making the lowest low, you have a swing low. For example, we have this 1, 2, 3 here, and we see that this candlestick actually has a higher low to the left and a higher low to the right. So this is our swing point. Same thing goes with this over here. You can see they also look similar. 1, 2, 3 swing points. This is a swing low. Now if we should use this 3 candle, 1 or 1, 2, 3, what we have is this as a swing point, which is the first one, which is also usable as a swing point. Now remember, the function of a swing low or a swing high is that the second candle or that candle, which is your swing low or swing high, must have 2 candles, one to the left, one to the right, with a higher low. Now if you inverse this, you have a swing high. Your candle will have 2 higher lows or 2 lower highs rather. 2 lower highs, one to the left and one to the right. That is the easiest method of you identifying a swing high and a swing low on a higher time frame. And if you see this on a higher time frame, just know that it is a much larger swing point when we go into a lower time frame. For example, I am going to use this over here. I'm going to draw out this swing point here and I'm also going to draw out this swing point here, or this swing high. And if you look at this candlestick, you can see that we have from this swing high to this swing low, which is also a retracement. Now, to you on this time frame, it might not look like a retracement, but it is actually a retracement. And if we also identify this swing low here, because this is also a swing low, this is a swing high, this is another swing low, we also have another swing low here, but this is the lowest swing low, and we still have this intact. So we have not taken out this swing high yet, and we are going to see how this can help us in understanding the trend and the movement of this particular chart. Now we have marked out this swing high here and this swing low. Now this is our swing point. From that high to this low is our swing point, and what we want to do is we want to see where price will trade away from. And with the understanding of swing highs and swing lows, we can also grade our swing points, whether they are major swing points or minor swing points. Now, because we are on the weekly time frame, this is actually a major swing point because it's a weekly time frame chart, and this will be clear when you go into the daily time frame. So if we head over to the daily time frame, you can actually see that this is what a retracement from this point here. Remember, this is one swing move, this is a retracement, and we can see price currently moving to take out this swing high. Now you can also see that we have various swing highs and lows, which means that we also have various swing points within this swing high and this swing low. And that's why I said earlier, when you identify a swing high and low on the weekly time frame, that is usually a major swing high or low, or a swing point. Now on the daily and the 4-hour, we can also have various swing points or swing highs and lows, which can also be classified as major or minor. Now I'll explain that in more details. Now if you have a swing point or a swing high and swing low on the daily time frame, and you move into a 4-hour, you would also have another swing point. The reason being that price is fractal. So no matter what time frame you're using, you would always have a major and a minor swing point. Now it depends on how you are going to use these swing points or these swing highs in understanding market structure and understanding where you want to trade it to. So if we have identified our swing point, which is this weekly swing high and this weekly swing low, we can also start or strive to look for daily swing highs and swing lows, and we have various here. Now if you want to identify a swing point on the daily time frame, or you are trying to identify a minor swing point after you have actually identified your major swing point, what you want to do is you want to identify the highest swing highs and the highest or the lowest swing lows. Now I'm going to explain this. For example, when we look at this point from this major swing point right here, we can see that the lowest swing low we have is this over here. All right, and we are going to change this color, and the highest we had on the daily time frame is this over here. Now how is that the highest? You can see that it is higher than this, and it is also higher than this. So this is the highest swing high and the lowest swing low, and this is almost the same, or rather this is actually the same with this. Okay, this should be the lowest swing low we have and the highest swing high. So this is a range. This is another swing point, which is also a major swing point. The amazing thing about understanding these swing highs and swing lows, or this swing point, is that they guide you in knowing where the market wants to run to. Now if you have this lowest swing low intact and you actually see this swing high taken out, it is telling you that price might want to be going for what a major swing high, and which is what we are looking at here. We are currently seeing that. And also we can see that we also have another lowest swing high or lowest swing low here, and another swing high. So the more you grade this, the more you'll be able to identify market structure and understand which high or which low the market wants to go for. And we can also take this further going into the 4-hour time frame by still mapping out the same thing. Now these swing points are, as I said earlier, they are ranges, and once price trade away from these ranges, they are going to be either attacking higher prices or lower prices, in the sense that once price trades away from a range, it is going to continue moving in that direction, or it is going to completely reverse. Now for example, if we say we have mapped out this daily range and we want to take it one step further going into the 4-hour time frame, So what we see is we have this one over here, and then we also have this one, which is the lowest swing low over here. Now, if you understand this, all you simply need to do is wait for price to break out of either the lowest swing high or the lowest swing low, and that will give you direction of where price wants to go to. Now, for example, if we had seen price broken down below the swing point, we can actually say that price will start reaching for the sell side liquidity over here. But since we have price taking up this swing high, then it is safer to say that price is actually going to keep running for higher prices and eventually take out this major swing high that we have over here. And that is the simplest way of you using the swing points. All right, these swing points are ranges from a swing high to a swing low that actually will help you with market structure and help you with where price wants to go to. Now, the key thing here is you being able to identify and mapping out the major swing points and your minor swing points, which means if you're using a higher time frame and you are marking out your swing points on the higher time frame, then that is a major swing point. Now, if you're using a lower time frame like the daily, you'd also see that you are also marking out another swing point, which you can classify as intermediate or another minor swing point. So it all depends on what you want to classify this as. Now, if you want further explanation on this and you want to know how you can actually fuse this swing points with other trading strategies like the market maker buying and selling model, the ICT smart money concept, then you can simply use the link in the description below. Head on to the CoinLearning homepage and head on to the course section where you can get our courses for a 50% discount price. All right, so these courses are currently going for a 50% discount price. You can get the Ultimate Forex course for beginners, or you can get the Advanced Forex Trading course for maximum profit. I recommend that you go for the Advanced Forex Trading course for maximum profit because we have taught about swing points in this particular course, and we have also fused it with other trading strategies like market maker buying and selling model, ICT smart money trading concept, and other type of trading strategies that you need to know. So you'll be able to use and blend the swing points well with these concepts and with these strategies and have the best trading results in your trading journey. So guys, that is it for this video. If you're just starting out in the foreign exchange market and you need hands-on experience, you need somewhere to go to get the knowledge and information about the financial market and how to get started, well, at CoinLearning, you can actually get that experience. You can register for our current 5-day free forex training program ongoing at CoinLearning by using the link in the description below. In this free forex training, you are going to get insightful knowledge about the foreign exchange market and everything you need to get started. All right, so you do not want to miss out on this if you're a beginner. All you simply need to do is use the link in the description, save your spot, and get to enjoy this free forex training program. And with that, I come to the end of this video. Remember, you can follow us on our social media handles on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, and also here on YouTube. If you're a first-time visitor, do not forget you can follow us and watch more of our amazing content here on YouTube. And please give us a like and a thumbs up and click on that subscribe button and on that bell notification icon. And you can also shoot us a text at content@gmail.com or call us on the phone number displaying on the screen, and we'll get to answer to any of your inquiries or questions. And with that, I say goodbye for now.
Learn and earn with CoinLearning. Ready to boost your knowledge and get rewarded? With CoinLearning, every minute you spend learning turns into real rewards. Here's how it works. 1. Sign up or log in to your account. 2. Head over to the Rewards tab in your personal learning area. 3. Watch our free video tutorials and earn CoinLearning tokens for every minute you spend learning. The more you watch, the more tokens you collect, and those tokens can be redeemed for amazing rewards like gift vouchers, trading bonuses, cash rewards, and more. Don't miss out. Start your learning journey with CoinLearning today and make every lesson count.